Hello, hello. How's everyone? That's a bit better. See if anybody's coming on. Let's get this other device set up. Need to move this plant. There we go. Right, let's see. God, it seems like so long since I've done one of these. I miss it, I miss it. So grateful for a wee holiday though. Oh, just went on this other phone starting now. Can't see if anybody's watching. I don't think I actually invited anyone. I just shared the event, so hopefully some of you guys will be around. Today I plan to case a card. Right, hang on a second. Case a card that I received from the lovely Gemma, the crafty little gem. Right, let's search for this. Smith's Craft Creations. Oh, we've got someone here. Hello, hello. Trying to find the video, Well, there it is. Right, that's good. Right, get it muted. Oh, we've got 3. Hiya, Jane. Looking forward to seeing you at the end of the month. Are you going, hun? I think you said you were. Hope you're good. Thanks for sharing all your lovely projects in the Crafty Stampin' Club group. They're always beautiful. Right, who else do I have here? Who else? Oh, what's going on? How do you get rid of that? What the hang? Swaps are just finished, so excited. Oh, my swaps. Not finished yet, but I've got the bones of it done. Do you get that? The bones of it? Because it is a Halloween themed thing. I'm going to do a Halloween card today, so I've got my little pumpkins out. Ooh. Feels like forever since I've done any crafting. Hi, Karen. Why is this vibrating? Hang on. How'd you get the vibrating off of this? Don't want that. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Strange. So, who else is here? Da, 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 da. Hello, Karen. Hope you're well. Oh, delicious. So, I'm going to do a video after. Oh, right. I know what it is. It's notifications popping through from everywhere because this phone's been off for so long. Off. Do not disturb. On. Right, okay. I've got it now. Hi, Barbara, my lovely. Right, go on. Hi, Rosie. Thanks for coming on. Right, I'll show you the lovely little card that Gemma made for my birthday. Thank you to everybody that sent me birthday cards, etc. I'm going to do a video on them after. Maybe not today. But this is the card from Gemma. So I am going to case the shape of it. It's like a double gatefold overlapping style card. It's beautiful. And I am going to use these colours because it's Halloween themed. I'm going to use the them bones DSP because there's some elements that I could fussy cut out and put on the front. I have a Tricks or Treats stamp set, so I can use the ink off of that. And what else is there? I have another one that I could use for a sentiment, but I don't know where I've put it. So I hope everybody's having a good day. Hi Sharida, how are you? I am going to be closing off my workshop order later on. I've got a couple of customer orders to put through. I've just not had a minute since I've come back because I've been trying to catch up. So if you're shopping online this morning, this is the code that's going to be closed off later on. Hi Gemma. So yeah, ta-da! Nice new catalogues. What else have we got? We've got the colour challenge going on in the Crafty Stampin' Club group. We have a colour challenge going on in my own team group. And we have Altered Bag Handmade Swap ongoing for the month of September. So keep sharing as you get your swaps in on the Crafty Stampin' Club group. And yeah, that's about it. So I'm going to flip you around and try not get my big thumb in the road. This is always the wobbly bit, isn't it? Right, give us a second till I straighten up. There's always a lag on the other device, which is a bit annoying. A very big lag. Right. So, Karen's watching from a hospital waiting room with husband. Watching no sound, but we'll catch the visuals. No worries, my lovely. Hope he's okay. Hope he's okay. Right, let's get these little pumpkins out. How cute are these? Who else have got? Is there a mini Christmas catalogue coming out? Barbara, that is the green one, my lovely. So this is the September to December one. So that's all the festivities for this time of year. And then we'll get another one early next year that covers spring and stuff like that. Hiya, Michelle. How are you? We do have online exclusives for some festive products as well. You can go to online exclusives at my online store, smithscraftycreations.stampinup.net, and yeah, you'll see them all there. Right, now I haven't actually, what's the word? Hi Cheryl, Amanda. I haven't actually measured this or anything. I thought I'll just do it straight off of casing it. So I need to grab a ruler, and it's good because most of us demonstrators, when we send a card, we don't write in it because then someone can pass it on or pay it forward, so it's quite nice. So yeah, right, let's do this. Now, I am thinking, so we've got a white card base, we've got yellow and we've got white. So I think I might do Gorgeous Grape, no, I'll do a white card base. Let's just go for it. Right, okay, get your grid paper actually, because this will help you measure what it is. So it is 5.5. Card base is 5.5 by just under 11 and 10 3/4. So let me write that down. It is a lovely fancy fold. I was asking Gemma on my team if I could case it this morning, and she was showing me the festive Christmas version she's done as well. So look out for that on her channel, the Crafty Little Gem. Right, so I'm just going to write it here. Card base is 5.5 by 5.5 by 10. 10 5/8, I think that is. It's either 10 5/8 or 10 3/4. And then the scorings are 1 2 3 4 5. 1 5/8, 3 1/4. This is great. This grid paper, if you don't have this on your desk, hi Rouse, don't have this on your desk, 7.5. Do get it because it is just so handy. And I often forget. It is 11. It is 10 3/4, folks. The length. So 7.5. Then 9 1/8 is the last fold. So 5.5 by 10 3/4, and I'll go through the scores again as I'm doing it. So I'll pop that to the side. And you get my little trimmer. Trimmer. Right, so I want thick white. I've got so many packets of basic white. I'll always pull out the wrong one. Yeah, so here's my thick one. Oh, look what's just fell out. A little 9-panel pocket letter sleeve. I've not done one of these in ages. Morning, Margaret. We are doing a Halloween cards. I'm casing Gemma this morning. Right, so 5.5 by 10 3/4 was a card base. And keep this for little panels because it might all work out. Hi, Carol, how are you? So 10 3/4 is the size. Like I say, this is the Crafty little gem card that I'm casing this morning. Okay, so hi Kirsten, how are you? So we are going to score 1 5/8, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 5/8. 3 1/4. 7.5. And then 9 1/8. Like so. So it goes like, I'll show you the folding now. We are going to fold Mountain Valley, then Mountain at the end, like so. Is that right? Yes, it is. And then the panels on the top are going to bring it to make it a closable card, so with no gaps, she says. So we want to fold them with burnish. And if you're working with white cardstock, always give your hands a wee wash first, because you'll be amazed at the little smears that you can pick up. Right, so that's the card base, so that looks fab. So 5.5 by 10 3/4, then you score it 1 5/8, 3 1/4, 7.5, and 9 1/8, like so. Okay, now the next section we want to do is, let me see, we need to do a section for the middle, for the front panel, and for the right hand side. So I do want to use my, what do you call it? This is 3 inches by, I'm going to do panel, left panel, centre panel, and right panel. Right, okay, so this is 3 by 5, and then the matte layer is 2 3/4 by 4 3/4. So it is a 1/4 of an inch increment. Hi Janice. So that is that panel. Let's bend this back in itself. The next one is, oh, is it 3 by 4 1/4. 3 by 4 1/4, which means it will be 2 3/4 for the mat by 4. And then this little bad boy in the front is 4.5. Hang on. It is 2.5 by 4.5 by 4.5. So that'll be 2 1/4 for the mat by 4 1/4, like so. And I'm just going to put a little line through those little workings. Right, but when I'm cutting it up, I'll tell you again what it is, folks. So, right, now the colour for the panel is going to be Gorgeous Grape. So I need 3 Gorgeous Grape mats, and I need 3 basic white toppers for it. Oh, Jim was saying thank you to Barbara for sending the extra card needed to make it. Oh, that's so sweet. Teamwork makes the dream work. Hi Alison, nice to have you here. Right, what do I need, guys? I need my trimmer. Right, so the sizes are, let's see, so 3 inches by 5. So that's the left. Then we need 3 inches by 4 1/4. There's probably a better way to cut up these mats, utilising all your paper, but that's the centre, if I can pick it up. And then the right one is 2 1/2 by 4 1/2. So, 2 1/2 by 4 1/2. I think that's right. Lovely. Morning, Gianna. How are you? Cheryl's saying it's a gorgeous colour. It really is. And I always seem to pull it out this time of year. Okay, so I've got these wallets, so I just put the excess bits in at the back, all the scrappy bits. Now time for a bit of white, and I'll use normal white cardstock, doesn't need to be thick. So, 4 3/4 by 4 3/4 by 2 3/4. Okay, so that was the left mats. Oh, nice. That will go there. Okay, the next one is 2 3/4 by 4. 2 3/4 by 4 is the centre. And obviously, some people like just 1/8 of an inch border, but I do like 1/4 of an inch. I think it looks really nice. Then 2 1/4 by 4 1/4. I could use this other scrap bit here. 4 1/4. I hope everybody's well. I feel like I've not spoke to anybody in it so long. It's very unusual for me to take time for these wee extra holidays, so I'm not complaining. Because remember, we need to look after ourselves first and foremost, guys. And then that is the right-hand side. And I was kind of slithering. I thought, should I or shouldn't I do Halloween? I thought, oh, why not? Why not? Right, I'm just going to pop this loose stuff in at the back here. In fact, I might leave this bit out for the sentiment. Right, I'm going to grab a little drink of my coffee. Wow, there's 15 of you beauties watching. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Right, now what we need to do... Now, Gemma has used an embossing folder, a die cut, sorry, to cut a panel out of here. I'm going to have a quick look and see if I have anything suitable. I don't have a lot of embossing folders, die cut, big die cuts as such, but I could use an embossing folder for a little pattern. Oh, guys, I still haven't used these dies yet. I am so naughty. Joanna's resting today. Is bad with my back. Hope you're okay. Oh, bless. There is nothing worse. Nothing worse at all. I hope it heals up soon. Right, let's see. Well, she rummages. No. Teardrops, I've got fern, and I have got that. Sorry if you can hear my neighbours, they're I can hear them through the wall this morning. I don't know what they're a bit loud. Saturday's always a day, lots to be done though. Right, no, I do not have anything that I could oh, unless I used one of these stitched with whimsy. So tell me, while I'm rummaging, what... Hi Angela, how are you, honey? Ramsey, going to share measurements. Yeah, I'll go over them again. But this card's originally the Crafty little gem, lovely Gemma Spencer that's watching. And I think Gemma, are you going to do a video on this at some point? Because I'd rather people come over to your channel since it's your wee card, honey. No, I don't have a suitable die cut thing at the minute. But that's absolutely fine. I'll just keep my panel, I'll keep it nice and fresh. But what I will do though, is I'm going to add some splashes to it. So I'm going to put some Gorgeous Grape and Pumpkin Pie splashes on it, just to give it a wee bit of background. So yeah, right, what do I need for that? I've got my little spray bottle, I need a block, and I need a little brush. So all I do is, this is where it goes everywhere, so if you've got a nice white desk, just be careful. So I'm just going to add some Gorgeous Grape on a block, and it washes off good, folks. The only thing that doesn't come off as good, I've noticed, gives you a little bit more hard work, is if you put Wink of Stella on here. So I try not to do that. Right, whoa, that's juicy, juicy. Juicy, juicy. And I think I'll also put some Memento Black splashes. If you don't want to do splashes, you could always use, you know, like your Stampin' Rate markers or pens, and just do little dots and draw your own splashes as such. Right, so what I need to do is, I am just going to add some water onto there. I'm going to dip it in the orange, and it's just simply splashing it off. If there's not enough coming off your brush, you need more water. You need to be able to spray something. I do this all the time. I always tend to not put enough on it. This brush is quite big as well, which doesn't help. I'm not putting my fingers in it to flick it though, because I don't want orange and purple all over my wee hands. There we go. Right, 2 seconds. I need to get a little tissue. Here we go. Wash that off. Let's do some purple, and then I'll show you a little close up, because I don't think you can see it. Oh, haha, brilliant. The more water, the bigger the splodges. And it's going all over my desk, but that's absolutely fine. Wash it off. And then we have black, which I'm not going to be overly messy with. Right, I'm going to set this little block to the side. That will just wipe off, but I'll keep it just in case. And you can see the little effect, just a little splashy effect. So it's quite nice. But what I do need to do is stand up and wipe all that ink off my desk. It's always good to put some scrap paper down. Right, you can see I've actually got some splashes on the other panels there, but it's fine. Whoops, it is fine. It's all going to fall into place. Trust me, trust me. Right, not too bad messy wise. Okay, so we're going to stick our layers together. Oh, thank you. Okay, so here we go. Anybody who missed the measurements, I did go through them at the start. If you maybe want to rewind. Right, glue. Glue. I might need to open a new glue. I know I said that last time and didn't. Silly sausage. Okay. Now this doesn't need to be just a Halloween card. It could be for a Halloween birthday, because my big sister's birthday is actually on Halloween. And my big brother's on Remembrance Day. Well, he's the 11th of November. And little me gets Friday the 13th, eh? Yeah. Oh dear, right. Right, I'll just pop these mats on. There we go, lovely jubbly. Right, so looking at Gemma's card, we can see that she has, oh, this way. She's left the same gap at the left side and the right side for applying the layers, and then the one in the middle is centred. So let's do the middle first, which will go there. Perfect. And this is where you would write your sentiment or stamp. Stamp a little sentiment. Lovely. And I suppose a tip is you want to make sure that when you stick them on, you are getting the same position in terms of these two bits matching up. Oh no, this one's slightly smaller, I take it back. Right, so we need to put this one on first. So just gauge the width of what you're going to need your glue to be at. And just make sure it's as straight as you can get it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I really need to try and case more cards because it's so much fun. Right, now for this one. So this is going to go here. So we just need not even a half an inch of glue. So hold it shut and position it so that this border is kind of the same width as that, and that this panel is centred in that one that it's on top of. And we just want to hold it a wee second. Oh, she says. Oh my, that is the first time I might need to use more glue. That's the first time the glue's not stuck. So what to do is hold it and take that bit out. There. Because this was sticking underneath, it's not connected properly. Lovely jubbly. Do like that. Right, now to decorate. And I think if you're not in the mood for stamping, fussy cutting direct from the designer series paper is really good as well, and it's just so professional looking. Right, pop that there. Let's see now. Right, so in this pack, which is them bones, we have some of these, which would be quite good. Jack-o'-lantern, rickety bones, Tome Sweet Tome, Keep It Real. Or you could use these panels as well. Let's see, there's so much. Got the little dancing skeletons. You could fussy cut them out as well. But I think for today, I am going to do... Oh, look at this one. I've just realised those are actually dancing together. That's sweet. I just noticed that. Have a good study of your papers, because you'd be amazed at what you actually miss. Right, okay, I'm going to pop this back in and I'm going to fussy cut a bit of this out. So not a lot of mess today except for the ink splashing, but it will come off my desk because these are water based. So right, let's do this. You know what I think I'll do as well? I think I'm going to punch out or fussy cut out this little moon as well. Right, let's gauge the size. Right, I'm going to use this. Now, I think if I come in a little wider, in fact, let me just roughly cut it, and then I'll worry about the edges and stuff after. Right, I'm just trying to gauge size. Yeah, I think if I just cut it close to the edge, it will be fine. So a little bit fussy cut in, just chat amongst yourselves. Oh, hi Robin, how are you? Hope you're well. And it's good because we've got the gorgeous grape and kind of oranges in this paper as well. It does tell you, remember, on the back, all the coordinating colours. Black, Cajun Crease, Pumpkin Pie, Starry Sky. And you do get a little other hints of colours as well. Right, I'm thinking, should I keep a little bit that fence? We will see. Da, 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 da. So me and my husband are going out later on. Do a little bit of shopping. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, let me just test this out. Right, I need to take some more of the border off, I think. And maybe when I make this again, I'll do what Gemma done and do the flowers. Right, I'm just going to cut like so. And I'm just going to kind of gauge where that edge is and do that. Nice. Do like that. Now, I think I'll pop that up on some dimensionals. I am fine, Robin, thank you. Hi, Joanna, how are you? Hope you're well. Froggy throat. I love these foam dots. Dimensional, sorry, they're not dots. That was a slip of the tongue. Right, you want your wee pokey tool. If you've not got nails, you can pokey tool them out really easy, like so. Keep all those little buggery backs together. But you'll still find one somewhere, whether it's on the back of the dog or stuck on top of the hoover because it's not went inside. Right, okay, let's pop this down on the front. Nice. Oh, that's fab. That's starting to come together. Right, now I was wanting to punch this out. Now, if I use a retired punch, maybe the 1 3/4, or maybe the 2-inch punch that we can get. Let me see. If you've got time, you could fussy cut out some of the little bats as well. They're quite adorable. So just let me be careful with this. Let's see. So this is a 2-inch punch. Hi, Jax. No, I think I'll go to 1 3/4, which is a retired punch size. But I will layer it up on a bit of pumpkin pie using the 2-inch. Love it. I love it, I love it. Right, I need some pumpkin pie. And I'm going to punch this out in the 2-inch. Yes, yes, yes. Oops. Hope your holiday was good to Greece, Jax. Mum and Dad are over there just now. Right, so that's going to go on there. Now I'm just going to add some gorgeous grape around this bit that I've punched out because my 1 3/4-inch punch is needing sharpened. It's old. Right, that's good. Okay, now I'm just going to put this on flush because it's going on the inside. I'm quite liking these Halloween colours. Now, where is my Wink of Stella? I need to get a new one. I am going to add Wink of Stella around the outside, the bottom layer of this, and I'm also going to colour in, oops, she's threw it on the floor. I'm also going to colour in the little bat. Yay, love it. Right, let me add some Wink of Stella to the bottom of this as well. Just gives it a little a little bit extra pizzazz. R.I.P. Jack-o'-lantern. Let's colour these wee bits in as well, why not? Love it. Love it, love it. Right. So we are going to put, so you could put that on the top or anything. We're going to put that there. Like so. Yeah. Let's do that. There's lots you can do. But just pop it wherever your little heart desires. I'm going to pop it there so that you can at least see part of the back. Like so. Nice. Do like that. I like it with the white. But I think if I was to make it again Halloween, I would put more of the pumpkin pie colours in. Right, now, we need a sentiment, don't we? Now, I am going to cheat and use some of the stamped and layered up words that I've got for my swaps. Trick, treat. So I need the word or. And I'll be kicking myself later because I'll need to go and do these again to finish my swaps. Oh, you know what else I've got actually? That's spare. I have the word boo. So I've got black, the orange and the purple. Oh yay, right. Awesome, I'm going to use that as well. Chop and change my mind. I'm also going to use this here, which is a little stamped castle from the Tricks or Treat. You've got lots of wee bits. You've got the little ghosts and stuff, and you've got Dracula, and what's the green monster called again? Frankenstein. Right, so let's see how that will look. So I can hide that there. Yeah, right, okay. So I will put that in the corner there and we'll not see it till you open the card. Let's put these down as well. We do have the double-sided adhesive that you can attach before you die cut these out. And then you would just, be a case of peeling them off, peeling the backing off and just sticking directly. However, I still prefer wet glue, just because I don't trust myself to position it where it's just going to be stuck. Righty-ho. Boo. A-boo, a-boo, a-boo. It's quite nice. Okay, and then what I'll do is I will stick on here, trick or treat. So I need to find the word or. What's in here somewhere. I want to give away too much about what my swaps are going to be. Let's see. Trick. Right, I'm going to swap that so it's got a bit green in it. If you want to make these more colourful, you can keep the negative parts and stick them in as well. But I'll not do that today because it looks quite nice with the white in the background. I need to get these nails taken off. They're past long now. And the length of them's my actual real nails. Ooh. Morning, Jane. You've just woke up. Oh, you must have been needing it, honey. You must have been needing it. Right, do I have a little clip I can use in the meantime to hold this shut? And yes I do, she says. So I'm going to hold it shut like this. I'm going to position these little bitties. So trick. Yep, I'm going to stick that there. I'm just going to go with where I see fit. So trick. Just give that a wee second. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, by the way, I finished watching season 5 of Virgin River. And it leaves you with a cliffhanger, which can only mean that season 6 has come in. I checked it, and we're definitely getting season 6. And it's going to be good. Anybody else watch Virgin River? Oh, I just love it. So, trick or treat. Okay. These would be really good for making with the kiddies or your craft class ladies. I'm going to add some black embellishments on it as well. So when you open it up, it does this. And here is the initial inspiration. Beautiful. Right, let's get some gems. What time are we at, folks? Because, oh, it's only 22. Might be a quick one today, but that's fine. You could put more or less on this. You can make a bigger card. This would look good, actually, straight from A4 paper, and then put on your mantelpiece or your fireplace, as some people would call it. Now, I've still got these classic matte dots. Could be doing with getting another packet of them, so I think I'll maybe use some of those. Right, again, I'm just going to shut this like so. Right, take your pick tool, come to mama, come to mama. Oh, pop, pop, pop. Oh, thank you. Robin hasn't seen any of the new season yet. Oh, bless. Jane saying, worth waking up for? Oh, I was just saying, cool card. Cool, cool. Right, let's do this. I'll put a black one up there. I'm going to put a grey one there. I'm going to put, this is already chunky, but if you're keeping it flatter, just bear in mind it's already chunky. So if you're using bigger, what do you call them, embellishments, it's not going to matter as much. Yeah, I think that's good. Right, let's see. Done. Put them away. Right, let me get this out the way, and I'll just go over the wee card again. Get my little pumpkin out. Right, I need lids on things. Lids, lids, lids. It's always good to put them away straight away. Oh, my room's so dusty. It's been so long. Right, so let's show you this initial card. So this is Gemma's, a crafty little gem. And, oh, thank you, Margaret. So the card base is 5.5 by 10 3/4. And you score it at 1 5/8, 3 1/4, 7.5, and 9 1/8. With the long side to the top, obviously. And then the left panel here is 3 by 5. The matte layer on the top is 1/4 inch shorter and thinner, so it's 2 3/4 by 4 3/4. This yellow piece is 3 by 4 1/4. And then the white piece is 2 3/4 by 4, again 1/4 inch increment. 2.5 by 4.5 for the yellow panel on the right, and the matte layer is 2 1/4 by 4 1/4. And then the rest you can make up as you go. I think that's turned out not bad. I do like the florals though. I do like the florals. So thank you for your inspiration with this card, Gemma, honey. I've got a few cards I need to go through in a video that I've received for my birthday. They're all gorgeous. So I may case some more of those. That would be awesome as well. I've actually got 2 pumpkins, Robin. Got a little black one and a little orange one. Cute. Okay, folks, I will go just now. I was going to go and get my son up because he's not up yet, and then I went up the stairs earlier, and he's not in his bed because he stayed with a friend last night, and I completely forgot. I knew he was going, but I just forgot this morning, so that's like menopause brain. My goodness. Right, folks, you have a good Saturday, and I'll see you all again very, very soon, okay? Take care, folks. Tatty bubbles.